Okay, this is a quick video to discuss where Charlie Kirk was wrong. I largely support Charlie Kirk. He's not a free market capitalist as I am, but he's a right winger who was directionally correct with most or many things. I won't get into the social aspects. I try to shy away from social aspects. Generally, I'm for anyone living however they want. Just don't make it a government law or regulation that we have to do particular social things to appease certain social groups. Just let everyone be free and live as they want. Do anything you want. I don't really care. I'm all for it, even if it's illegal. Unless it's fraud or theft. No fraud or theft, but that's not social. So socially, culturally, do whatever. Live your life. That's what I'm for. But today I want to speak about the economic aspects of what Charlie Kirk said, not the social aspects. Where he was wrong economically, the main areas I see as I watch his videos, is in following Trump and supporting this idea of tariffs and um, and having everything built in America. Now, I've done a whole separate video on tariffs, so I won't go into it too deep. You can look at the link below to see that video. But in short, tariffs are, as is commonly said, a tax. It's a tax on what you buy. And there is no good in it whatsoever. There is no reason to have tariffs. And just about every country does, by the way. So it's not just Donald Trump, it's every country, including the US. Its entire history is full of tariffs. That used to be the main way we funded the government in the United States before income taxes. So everyone in every country has tariffs except Hong Kong. Hong Kong never had tariffs. They could today, I don't think so, but all of its history, it hasn't had tariffs. It became one of the wealthiest countries in the world by not having tariffs, by allowing others to tax its goods it exports, but it did not tax goods it imported, and its people became very wealthy that way. So tariffs are good, and similarly, you don't want everything built in America. You want a division of labor. Just as in the United States, we have people in Utah or New York or Texas or Colorado building some things while we build others. You've got Boeing focusing on building aircrafts, while another company, Caterpillar, focuses on building bulldozers, and Apple builds iPhones and computers. We have a division of labor. Different people build different things. And you want different people building things wherever they're best to be built. You want a global, worldwide division of labor. You don't want to say we should be self sufficient in the United States, building everything ourselves. Do you think it would be good if we were uh, each of us individuals being self sufficient, producing our own goods, clothes, food, houses, automobiles? That doesn't make sense. We want to split the work. We can focus on what we're best at building, and then we can take what we've built and trade it, exchange it for what others have built, which is what we do using dollars. So, just as we want a division of labor, we want an international division of labor. If Switzerland is better at building watches and, um, gosh, I can't think, drugs and things like that that Switzerland is better at, then let Switzerland produce those things. Let's not try to produce them here. If China can grow cotton and make T-shirts for a cheaper price than we shouldn't try to make T-shirts. We should make what we're better at making, and then we can trade our production for China's T-shirts or Switzerland's watches. That way, the total amount of global production is greater. There are more things existing and therefore at lower prices since the supply would be higher. So we want everyone to build as much as they can. Let them build what they're best at. We'll produce what we can, they'll produce what they can, and we'll trade. There's no reason to say let's build everything ourselves. So it makes no sense to have everything produced in America. You don't want to say America first, or if you live in France, you don't want to say France first and buy French products first. You want to just buy the best products at the best prices as you wish, and doing that will result in more total goods and services at lower prices and will lead to higher standards of living in every country. There's no gain and loss. Everyone gains. Everyone gains by producing and exchanging and having more goods and services. So no one's stealing from us. No one's taking our money. There's no unfair trade. None of that is real or true. So that's the lesson for today. That's where I disagree with Charlie Kirk. And that's all. Thank you. Bye.